Hello guys, what's up? Hope you're all doing fine, and today's video is about the Maruti Suzuki Eeco. This is the van which replaced its elder sibling, the Versa, and is the cheapest 7-people mover in the Indian market. Now before going further into the details, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon to not miss any of my future updates. So coming back to the vlog, there are 4 variants of Eeco on offer. 2 5-seater versions, one with AC and one without AC, and the other is a 7-seater version which does not get AC, and the top variant is a CNG variant and it gets AC, but it is only a 5-seater. Of course, there is no automatic transmission on offer. The base variant of the Eeco, which is the 5-seater, starts at Rs 4.53 lakhs and goes all the way up to Rs 5.86 lakhs for the top CNG AC variant. The one we are looking at now is a 5-seater AC variant and it retails at Rs 4.94 lakhs. Do note that all the mentioned prices are ex-showroom only. Now, there is also a 5th variant which is used as an ambulance and it retails at Rs 7.52 lakhs ex-showroom, which is nearly close to 8 lakhs, and it comes with all the hospital equipment setup like the stretcher and stuff. And there are 5 colors on offer, which are white, blue, silver, black and grey. The Eeco is a mid-engine rear-wheel drive vehicle and the engine is mounted somewhere in the middle under the car, and in the front you only get a toolkit and some containers for the coolant, brake oil, etc. We'll take a look at it in a bit. Now coming to safety, it gets only brakes and nothing else. Just kidding, the Eeco gets ABS with EBD, reverse parking sensors, 2 airbags, seatbelt reminder and child lock for all windows and doors. In terms of dimensions, it is 3.6 meters in length, 1.4 meters in width, 1.8 meters in height, and the wheelbase happens to be 2.3 meters. Now powering the Eeco is a 1.2 liter BS6 petrol engine which produces a peak power of 54 bhp and a maximum torque of 98 Newton meters. This engine is mated to a 5-speed manual gearbox and it returns a fuel efficiency of around 16 km per liter according to ARAI, and the fuel tank capacity happens to be 40 liters. So this is how the Maruti Suzuki Eeco looks from the front. Just look at the bonnet, it looks so small since there is no engine over there. And coming to the headlight unit, it is a halogen and the bumper and the front grille are finished in black and you do not get any kind of fog lamps. Under the hood, as I've told you earlier, you get some containers for your fluids like the wiper fluid, coolant, etc. And you get the toolkit or the jack for changing your spare tire. You can just literally look through the car from here. And moving to the side, you get a turn indicator placed right there on the front fender. And it gets a 13-inch steel wheel finished in silver. And the tire is a 155 R13 LT, which is light truck tires. And it gets a massive outside rear view mirror. The fuel door is placed over here to fill your fuel. And this is how the Maruti Suzuki Eeco looks from the rear. It's a very boxy design. And on the top you get a high mount stop lamp. And the tail lights are halogen as well, and they are vertical. Suzuki logo right there. And down here on the bumper you get the reverse parking sensors. And the ground clearance happens to be 160mm and the spare tire is placed right there under the vehicle. And it gets hydraulic struts for the boot. And just look at the boot carrying capacity, it's very large. It is some probably 400 to 500 liters and it can fit in all your luggage with ease. And in the 7-seater variant you get a 3rd row over here. And now let's move to the rear seats. I personally like the rear sliding door of the Maruti Suzuki Eeco since it is not available in many vehicles in the Indian market, and the rear bench is quite wide enough to accommodate 3 adults and you get 2 integrated headrests. Moving in is not an issue as there is so much of space, adequate amount of knee room and leg room. Headroom is also great. And under-tire support is also not an issue. It just feels like a mini 1 BHK apartment, handles placed right there. And there is a cabin light over here at the rear. And over here you get some space for reasons best known to Suzuki for what they're used for. And in order to close the door from the inside, you need to pull this handle and then the door closes. And moving to the front seats, the door opens quite wide enough. No height adjustment for the driver's seat, however you get adjustment for recline. This is to open the hood. This is the headlight leveler. The Eeco gets a 3-spoke steering wheel finished in black. The hazard light switch is placed over here behind the steering wheel. And coming to the instrument cluster, it is a very basic analog digital unit with speedometer right there in the middle, and on the right you get an MID which shows you the fuel level and the twin trip meters, and that is about it. And these are middle AC vents, and these are the same old AC controls which we have seen in the Maruti 800, Omni, etc. And there is no stereo provided in this vehicle, however you get a 12-volt power outlet. And you get twin cup or bottle holders right there. And the front seats are also quite comfortable to be in, since there is ample amount of room. This is to recline the seat. And you also get some storage space over here on the dashboard, and this is the glove box of the vehicle, which is of decent size. Manual knobs for rolling the windows up or down. And you also get another cabin light over here. No mirror on the passenger side visor, and same is the case with the driver's side visor as well. And in the future, if you feel like putting in an audio system over there, you get the provisions to put your speakers over here on the dashboard.